What's going on, family? Welcome to this episode of Free Game Friday, where we teach you how to open children residential group homes free of charge here on YouTube. Now, today I want to tackle a question that I get asked a lot. How much money should I have saved before I start my group home opening process, right? How much money should we have saved? Now, I'm going to speak on my personal experience first, then I'm going to give you the number, right? When I started my group home opening process, I had $0 saved. I had zero saved. Actually, I had like $1,000. You know, I had about 500 of that, and my wife had 500 of that, and we had it in the savings account. You know, we had a joint savings account, so I had about $1,000 saved, but that wasn't even for the group home. That was for my personal life. I ain't had no money at the time when I started my first children residential group home. But this is what I'll tell you though, right? You can do it the exact same way. I'm just being honest with you. I can't really quantify a specific number on how much you should have saved to get started. But what I'm telling you is what you lack in money, you got to make up with in your work ethic. Whatever you lack in money, you got to make up with that in your work ethic. What do I mean by that, right? You don't have to have money really to accomplish anything. Really, you don't have to have money. You just have to be able to be creative enough to get what you were gonna buy with that money, right? So let's say this, right? Let's say you wanna open your group home, but you can't buy furniture. You can't get furniture donated. You know, you can't find some people who believe in your cause, who may give you furniture. You can't partner with somebody who's gonna give you some furniture. Look, it's all these different things. I'm just giving you one gem. I'm just dropping one gem for you, but it's a lot of other ways to go about doing this. You just gotta be creative. So there is no specific dollar amount that you need to have saved in a savings account in order to get started on this journey. Because one thing we do have is a $29 a month community where we teach you tips like I just told you here, plus other tips that'll fast track your group home opening process. All you need to do is click that second link in the description. It'll take you to ghmm1.com. Click that link, and what that'll do is give you an opportunity to sign up for this community so we can hold your hand through your children residential group home opening process. With that being said, I'll catch you next week on Free Game Friday.